What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supreme Tarot. Hope everybody is doing well, staying prayed up, focus on spiritual hygiene. Somebody's a real lover. That's the call. That's how they being seen. This Queen of Cups. A lot of Queen of Cups energy coming out today. Gorgeous. How you doing? How you doing? You pretty. You so pretty. You such an angel. That's what the angel said. Period. You are the master magician. Period. You are the thing. Oh, somebody keep trying to block that. You might need to do some protective work. Cause somebody gonna try to block you, child. This King of Wands, I don't know. They could be feeling hurt. They want to block your heart chakra. Oh, what? They want to block love. They want to block your finances, your stability. So do some protective work. Send it back to the sender. Sage your place. Do some cleanses. Cleanse your chakras. Get you some rue, some Florida water. Get you some cleansing herbs. Do a bath. Sit in it. Pray. Whatever you gotta do. Chicken foot. Some of y'all know. Yeah. Anyway, what else? Four of Pentacles. What's that? Knight of Pentacles. So they want to block your heart chakra. They're trying to hold on to this stalemate, this stagnation here. King of Cups, Two of Cups, a connection. They want to slow down a connection, hold this back, slow it down, cause it to be stagnant. With you connecting to a King of Cups, Ten of Cups, that's going to be your happily ever after. What else? What's the Queen of Wands? Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. What's this? Seven of Wands. They're protected. Or protect. Something's protected. What's this? Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. Something's coming in. Line of light. And somebody. Yeah, somebody's strong. A strong defense. Somebody could be trying to overpower something. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. Looking for ways to break your heart. They want to overpower your defenses because they're heartbroken about your gifts or your opportunities. So someone wants to go in a different direction to cause issues for you. They want to find a new way. Yeah, because the devil, because they're obsessed. Somebody could be trying to curse you, hex you. Somebody's obsessed with this. So somebody could be trying to figure out how to wear down your defenses because your ships are coming in. Somebody could be doing something with dream state to make something more complicated because they're obsessed. This is weird. There are really people who are doing this. Like, you don't have anything better to do with your time. This is real strange. Yeah, because the Queen of Cups is an angel. Okay, is an earth angel, a healer, an alchemist. Two of Swords, the Hierophant, and somebody wants to block someone from their platform. They want to block the Hierophant. Two of Swords, the Hierophant. They're denying you a title. They don't like that you have this title. Just like somebody being mad, like God made you, okay? God made you this earth angel, Queen of Cups, and somebody like, no, how you going? So weird. This could be people that don't believe in God, like a higher power. They don't care. Like they're like, okay, I don't care if you know earth angel. What's that? But yet you trying so hard. Like, how you gonna be in denial of that somebody is what they are, but then try to block them? Like, so clearly they are the thing. You just don't want them to be the thing. Oh, okay. Like what? They're so in denial. Yeah, they don't want you to manifest nothing. Oh, okay. Seven of Swords. Somebody keep trying to lie. What's the Seven of Swords? Two of, yeah, to keep stagnation. They're trying to. They want something to be like at a crossroads or stuck there, stuck in indecision. They're undecided about what strategy. Yeah, so they don't know what strategy to do. Okay, to block your manifestations because something just is what it is. Again, this is like, when they say this battle's not yours, it's the Lord's. This is one of them things because you can't fight this level of stupid. You can't fight this level of denial. This is God's fight because ain't no way. Like someone is deeply delusional here, and you can't fight that type of crazy. You just can't. You just can just cleanse it off and let God deal with it because it's His fight. Somebody is in denial that someone is God's child or is God's angel or is what God titled them to be, and God like, okay, I don't care if you don't like it, but okay. So they thinking real deep, or they can't think of something, or this is a person who can't find peace. They can't find peace because they don't know how to strategize to block your manifestations, to block this truth, to block you from being what God chose you to be. They're like, how? I'm up all night thinking. I can't think of nothing. Somebody could be sick. They could struggle with mental health. Yeah, they go to Ace of Swords. What I had said. Because somebody don't want to be trapped. They refuse to be trapped. They refuse to accept that they're stuck. They don't want to be bound. Somebody, yeah, they're sick because they feel blocked and trapped. It's like they don't have a choice. Somebody's mental health is messed up. Yeah, because somebody don't want to be with them. Child. This is because the Earth Angel don't want to be with them. They're not allowed. They're not seen as an equal, a counterpart. They don't want to get married. Somebody don't want to marry this person. Man, there will be no reconciliation. And somebody is heavily burdened here, is weighing down their finances because somebody won't reconcile with them because they can't plant some type of seed. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Because the truth is, they walked away. It's weighing down their finances because they could have planted a seed and then walked away from it and thought it was going to do something it didn't, or somebody thought they buried you, or they buried something. Oh wow. So something is weighing down their finances because they buried something and it got left behind somewhere. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. And somebody know the details about that. Somebody may not know where they buried something or where something is. Cause see, even though this the Eight of Cups, it looked like the Hermit too. Like he looking like, where did I do? What did I do with that? Where did I bury that? Somebody lost something, a thing. Page of Pentacles, something they was holding in their hand. Somebody could have buried something and then walked away. They don't know where it's at, or somebody don't they buried something. They don't know where it's at. I'll put it like that. I'll just say that. But they looking for it. Because somebody wanted to send some type of energy and they get away with it, but they were seen on camera by a King of Swords. And so something got exposed and it's a painful ending, or somebody hitting rock bottom because they got exposed. He saw somebody on camera trying to get away. They planted something. Now they don't know where something is. A sacrifice. It got exposed that somebody was trying to sacrifice someone because they lashed out in the past and tried to death the Empress. And now somebody trying to fight change. They seize an opportunity to be with a different lover. So this is like somebody trying to steal someone's mail or put something in the mail and it got lost, or bury something in someone's yard and it got lost, but they was caught on camera and then it got exposed that somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody, or it made somebody realize that someone, it was meant to hurt someone or kill someone or something like that, and now they got bigger troubles. That's what it's giving. Or somebody tried to plant something in somebody's yard and they threw it out. They saw it and they went and threw it out. It's like something like that, but it was connected to somebody's finances. Something could have been about, like in the last reading, something could have been about like something was an item that they was using to siphon or something, and they had to bury it in somebody's yard or get it to the mail with them or something like that. But they were caught. It was caught on camera, and then somebody probably opened it up, found out what it was. They probably either it's in a evidence box somewhere with the police, or somebody threw it out. And now the thing is not connected to who it was supposed to be connected to get the energy. So it's just weighing down somebody's finances now because they don't know where it's at. It's not connected. This is so Page of Swords, child. Page of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody saw it. Page of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. They watched somebody do it, or they was curious. Yeah, why they're not able to manifest. So now they finding out that something maybe didn't get somewhere. Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's not working. The Hermit. Yeah, they looking. It's not working. Something's being investigated or something here. It's been looked into why it's not working. They trying to figure out why it wasn't working, and now they finding out. The Fool. Something that was a gamble. Somebody gambled. The Fool, because somebody don't know what they looking at. The Fool and the Emperor. This be a father figure. They don't know what they looking at. They're naive. Somebody's naive. They don't know what something is. Somebody could have found it. They know what it was. The Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. They like, what is this? Ace of Wands in a reverse. A bad idea. That was a bad idea. Somebody was naive. That was a bad idea. That was a risk. Yeah. Somebody like, why would you do that? Or why did I do that? Or who would do that? Like somebody is like, what the fuck? This was a bad idea. Because it got lost in the translation somewhere. Like, so that was a badass idea, bro. Somebody like, why would you do that? Yeah, the devil and the magician, black magic. Somebody don't understand. They didn't understand what they was doing. Somebody was being foolish with black magic. or trying to curse somebody, or somebody don't notice, they didn't know they would curse themselves, or somebody didn't know. Oh my God. High priestess. Somebody didn't. Okay. Whew. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody didn't know. I don't know. They something could have spread, multiplied. Somebody found out it was a bad idea, or an investigator maybe dug something up or something here. So this person was naive when it comes to this magic shit, because it's something that's said that has it's almost, it feels like something that has grown out of it's like a disease that's spreading throughout their yard. Like they tainted something, they planted something tainted, and then it spread throughout a whole yard, or like throughout a whole something, and now it's out of control or something like that. Like they left it unattended or something like that. Or somebody know what it is. Something like that. I don't know. Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. They left it. It's like they left it. It spread. They let it spread. Something like that, man. And the High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody know that all about themselves. They know something. Hmm. The Hangman. What's that? They're waiting. Somebody waiting. What's this? The Hangman. Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords. So somebody could have let something sit and grow because they were waiting for someone to be trapped, blockages, something to be real hard. Four of Swords. So I was waiting for somebody to be like bound to a sickness. So this again, this is even like planting something in somebody's garden or something like that, thinking it would spread to their crops or something, and they waiting on somebody to be sick, to be like bound to their bed or something because of these blockages. Four of Cups, but somebody didn't drink it. Somebody didn't. It didn't. It didn't. They was like, no, thank you. Something. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is like a. Anyway, what else? It didn't work. Let's put it like that. What's justice? Yeah, somebody made the right decision to refuse something, because then the moon, a secret came out. Something got exposed. Somebody made the right choice. Maybe it's because somebody is really delusional, or they somebody could see it's not even a secret. They weren't able to keep this secret. The moon in the reverse. Something got unveiled. Could have been in court. Wow. This is giving y'all, I'm not even gonna front on y'all. This is giving that somebody, okay, somebody tried to plant something or send something to the mail for somebody to plant, or like, hey, yeah, these are these seeds. You should, plant these seeds in your garden. Whole time they connected to like something that's cursed, or it was supposed to spread and cause like a poison in someone's garden. And then uh it was supposed to make them sick because they eating like sick crops or something like that. But somebody could have like, let's say somebody was making tomato juice with it, right? And somebody had put it in their tomato plants. They took like one sip and they're like, oh no, something funny. And then they knew because they saw something on camera, like, damn, didn't that person try to plant something in my yard? And then they took the evidence, they took the cup to the justice system, and that's how their secret got revealed, that that's what this person was doing. So someone is out here trying to like poison people or poison a person. And there's evidence. There's like something that was left over in this cup. They could have been like, oh yeah, or take a cup from somebody, right? Like, oh, I grow this in my garden. Here you go. Here's some. And then this person like, no, thank you. Or they took it, but they didn't drink it. And in fact, they took it to the police or something like that. And then they tested it or something. It was something about a cup, a drink. Yeah, temperance, some type of alchemy. And then somebody knew the plan about how somebody was trying to do something to a Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Cups already knew the plan. It's some type of alchemy. Or it didn't make somebody sick, or somebody didn't drink it and they knew. Somebody knew that someone was trying to poison them or something like that. It's a feminine energy that knew. Yeah. Mm. So somebody could have tried multiple things. Yeah, somebody's released from something. Somebody could try multiple ways to try to poison somebody. It didn't work. Yeah, they've been set free from this. This don't work on them, or it didn't work. But somebody now knows someone's secret. Now the devil is heartbroken. Oh, because he couldn't take you down. Yeah, he's shocked. Mm-hmm. And secretly watching you and in despair because you got proof or something, or because your finances are rising. They shouldn't have did it. What else about this energy? This card smell good. Seven of Cups. Somebody could have did this to multiple people. Seven of Cups. What's this? Yeah, they tried to curse multiple earth angels. They tried to do this to multiple people. They tried to curse you. They tried multiple ways to curse you. Yeah, they're obsessed. Greedy, obsessed, confused, very delusional. Somebody trying to hold on to this fantasy of cursing you. That's why they did so much. They tried multiple ways or something. Uh-huh. Yep, and they can't figure out how to go. They want to block your journey. Someone is obsessed with cursing you because they want to block your journey. They don't want you to go on this path. Oh, okay, bitch. No one cares. Like, this energy is so weird. It's just all over the collective. It's like as we grow, they just get more and more mad. They like, how else? How else can I? How else? I need to do something else. They don't. I don't like the collective. Bitch, okay. We don't like you either. Like, anyway, they don't want you on your path, but you there. Okay, that's why they crying in their Cheerios. All right, Five of Cups. This somebody very naive though, because again, if they tried to send this by mail or plant something, it's not working. Yeah, they're so upset that you're aware of them. You know what they're trying to do, or this person is sad as a sad ass human being as well. You could also know this person watching you and crying. They could be watching everything you post. He got that phone in his hand and he drinking. So they could be watching you drinking the hangman because you see they dumbass. You see things from a higher perspective. You always know what they doing. A lot of people, you see things from a higher perspective. Why you could have walked away from a lot of people, or you ghosted a family. So now there's awareness of why somebody ghosted a family, or you're aware that you was supposed to be the sacrifice. Empress, King of Cups. You're too emotionally balanced. The Lovers. People could be seeing why you walked away from a situation or a lover. This could have been a lover of yours that's trying to take you out by poisoning you. Or something is, yeah. Somebody is depressed and stubborn. They regret being so stubborn about, yeah, an ending or trying to end you. Justice. Because now they're getting karma. They're getting a lot of karma. What else? Page of Pentacles again. What's this? The Emperor. The Empress, Knight of Swords. So you have evidence about somebody or whatever. You have proof. You can present proof. Empress, somebody speaking out. You spoke out. You stood up against the devil. Like you fought back. You called out the devil. You shamed the devil, basically. Told the truth and shamed the devil is what it's given. And they're shocked. They're like, oh my God, I didn't know you saw me for the devil that I am. Oh, okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands, they're shocked that you got away, or they're shocked you got the download. What's the Eight of Wands? Or they're shocked you said something in a message to the police, the Hierophant, or yeah. Somebody sent a message to, what's the Hierophant? Yeah, somebody at work. The Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's job, they're shocked. Someone wrote something, said something, messages, they're shocked. You get the downloads. The Hierophant, you could work on a platform. People that work on a platform get the messages and get the downloads. So they're trying to figure out why everybody noticed. Why everybody can pick up on what they did. Something like that, yeah. What's this? What's this eight of, this like videos? What's this Eight of Wands? Just something back and forth or uploading, downloading. Where somebody work at, or yeah, what's that? To an illusion. So now that they can't cause this illusion, death to this person being real delusional. They can't be delusional. They're not. They can't be delusional and overindulge. They reaping what they sow for overindulging, and they can't hold back. They couldn't hold back, or yeah. Now somebody can't be reckless because there's information here on this platform about this person or this criminal, these people. It's a structure, could be, of how they do things. It's now coming out. Like people are aware. Yeah, somebody gonna go to jail. They gonna go to jail, or somebody is like bound to something, or somebody's caught. Somebody's caught. So it's over with this being delusional. They're caught. They got caught. What else? This King of Wands. Strength. Somebody could be a Leo man trying to get away with something. They're heartbroken. Somebody got away. Somebody was too strong and they got away. So now this King of Wands is heartbroken because somebody was trying to obstruct justice, or they're just getting a lot of karma for the decision that they made to try to poison their ex or something like that. So this is part of their karma. Part of their karma is for um everybody involved too, that they got involved is getting karma. This is part of their karma, is to be put on blast. This is almost like a modern day witch hunt, but like online. So this person is hanging. They're gonna hang by the neck. You know what I'm saying? But it's an online thing. It's something about, like, it's not modern day. Like, you pull up in the town and you see them hang. It's like, no, somebody's getting like canceled, like online, for like doing this witchcraft. And it could be a group of people that they led. They're all going to jail. They're all trapped. They're all caught. Everybody that participated. Wow. Love y'all. Bye.